Hey everyone, welcome to this new video. And in this video, we'll discuss about what are the key or top soft skills for project managers. As project managers in the IT industry, we often focus on tools, process, tracking, delivery, or metrics. But here's the truth: what truly determines whether a project succeeds or fails isn't just the board's metrics; it's the soft skills we bring to the table. Today, I'm going to share top soft skills for project managers in IT, what they are, how do we apply them in real projects, why they matter, and practical tips we can start using them right away. We shall look at communication, stakeholder relationship building, coaching and mentoring, facilitation skills, problem solving, and conflict resolution. Starting with the first one. Communication is more than just passing information. It's about balancing empathy for your team with assertiveness for your stakeholders. Too much empathy and you risk avoiding difficult truths. Too much assertiveness and you can lose trust. The magic is finding the right balance. In one project, a critical production defect hit just before release. The development team was exhausted, firefighting for hours. Meanwhile, the client was calling every 30 minutes for updates. Here, the PM first went to the team, listened to their blockers, reassured them they had the support, and then he called the client, not just to give a status update, but to set realistic intervals and timelines. This calmed the client and allowed the team to focus. Here, the tip is respond before responding to any issue. Take 2 minutes to gather the facts from your team, then communicate in a way that shows empathy for their situation, while constantly steering the conversation with stakeholders. The next one is stakeholder relationship building. Building relationships with stakeholders isn't about talking more in meetings. It's about creating trust before any issues rise. Stakeholder trust is built in the quiet moments, when you listen, when you understand their priorities, when you show them you're invested in their success. During a major cloud migration project, the PM made it a point to have informal one-to-ones with both business and technical leads. Not to talk about deliverables, but to understand their pressures, understand their context. So when a big scope change hit mid-sprint, they trusted the PM's recommendation to de-scope low priority features, no escalation needed. That decision saved them weeks. Here the tip is, block 15 minutes a week to connect with your key stakeholders outside formal meetings. Use that time to talk about the challenges, not just project updates. Moving on to the next one. Coaching and mentoring. It's about enabling others to solve problems, not solving for them. When you coach, you create independent, confident team members. And that means a less firefighting for you later. A PM once worked with a new Scrum Master who was struggling with backlog refinement. Instead of stepping in to run the meeting, PM shared facilitation techniques, observed quietly, and gave feedback after. Within a month, they were confidently leading sessions and even mentoring others. The tip is, when you see someone struggling, resist the urge to take over. Guide them, share your methods, and step back. Let them try. Growth comes from ownership. Next is facilitation skills. A skilled facilitator can take a messy discussion and turn it into clear, actionable decisions. Without structure, meetings in IT can spiral. Too many voices, too many tangents. Facilitation ensures everyone's heard, but decisions still get made. In a cross-functional design workshop, the first 15 minutes were going in circles. The PM stepped in, set a clear time box, and used a visual board to track decisions. Instead of 3 hours of debate, they wrapped in an hour with a plan everyone agreed on. The tip here is, before every meeting, define the goal, prepare a structure, and communicate time limits. During the session, summarize progress and next steps so everyone leaves clear. The next one is problem solving and conflict resolution. Conflict is natural in IT projects, but leaving it unresolved drains time and energy. The best PMs spot conflict early, bring the right people together, and resolve it quickly using data and impact analysis. In one sprint, two senior developers disagreed on an API integration approach. The PM set up a focused 30-minute session. Each presented the pros and cons. They mapped the impact on the sprint, and the team voted on the most practical option. Decision made, no delays. The tip here is don't avoid conflicts, address them early. Keep the conversation focused on facts and impact, and use a simple decision-making method to close quickly. So, to recap, balance empathy and assertiveness when communicating. Build relationships before you need them. Coach your team instead of commanding. Structure decisions for productivity and resolve conflicts promptly. These soft skills have made the biggest difference in any of the projects, and I've seen them transform teams from reactive to proactive. Which of these do you think need to strengthen most? Share your thoughts. Love to hear the experiences what you have. Thank you for watching.